Honey, does this dress make me look fat? Great, these pants give me love handles. These shoes totally give me a double chin. This lighting makes my arms look huge. So I'm sure some of you could relate to those scenarios, at least in some kind of shape or form. To be honest, I'm pretty confident of my body, and over the years I've learned to sort of love my shape, love my size, and although I constantly love to improve on myself and work out, and I have my fitness goals and things like that, it's definitely important to love and accept yourself unconditionally no matter how you look, and that's when you're going to be happy with yourself. But today we're going to talk about some things and tips of what you can do to make yourself look skinnier, because that's what, you know, most women want. You want to accentuate your figure while looking slimmer. So the number one garment that you might want to stock up on is the peplum, and you can get peplum skirts, peplum dresses, peplum shirts, peplum anything. I think they have peplum pants. No, they don't have peplum pants. Let me know down below, do they? The beauty of the peplum is that it will sort of create the illusion of a slimmer waist and more of an hourglass figure. So if, let's say, you struggle with having like a triangle shape where you have more mass at the top, with the peplum you can add femininity and really accentuate your body and sort of create the illusion of a thinner waist and, you know, hide the pooch if you have one. So the next thing is something that I discovered super recently, and I made a blog post about it on evelinasfashioncafe.com. My voice is already breaking. It's the bodysuit, and this, how do I show it without the crotch? I don't like that. This is a bodysuit. It's like a leotard or bodysuit, and it's sort of made out of this like spandexy material. It's wonderful. It sort of tucks everything in that needs to be tucked in, gives you that, you know, flat tummy, although a lot of times you will think like, no, I don't want to wear anything tight because it's really going to show my imperfections, but the bodysuit sort of like spreads it all evenly and kind of creates something real beautiful. It makes you feel hot. Number three, this is not meant to be for men. If you are a guy and you're watching this video, just click it out somewhere in the X button right there. Just don't watch it, okay? This is meant to be our little secret that's not meant to be shared with boys or guys or dudes, whatever. This is called slimming undergarments, and I got this at a specific store back when I used to live in Charlotte. They had a whole store dedicated. I think it was called Lipo Express. All they sold was like thinning garments that just sort of sucked everything in and made it look amazing. And you might think like, Evelina, like you're pretty thin, like why would you need something like this? And they actually make this for skinny people. You know why? I'll tell you why. This is a double XS, so this thing is really small. So basically, you know, it is like super tight. When I put it on, it's like I'm just sitting there, but it's not, it's very comfortable. Like it sort of distributes it evenly. It doesn't like feel like it's tight in one specific spot, just like sort of this whole area feels tight, and it helps you with your posture, so you're kind of walking around like this. But this is great because if you go to a party and you're wearing like a really tight dress and you really want it to, you don't want like, you know, even skinny people, like their belly can look a little like, you know what I'm saying? Like that little thing right there at the belly. So you want to suck and tuck everything in if you want to. This is amazing. You can find it at your local department stores, your Macy's, TJ Maxx, all those things. Make sure that it has these little like bone structure in it. It's like a corset. So it really just makes everything, accentuates your waist. So if your waist is a little like that, this makes your waist like that. So it's like, I don't wear this very often, I'm not gonna lie. I only wear it if I have like a super tight dress and I'm gonna be eating a lot that night. I just wanna feel confident and pig out, and this thing just helps hold everything together. So definitely go for the garments if you have issues. The fourth one is a no-brainer. I'm sure you've heard it before. Everyone always says it is dark clothing, black clothing, monochromatic palettes, sort of keeping that monochrome top and bottom. I would say avoid just going all black all the time. It sort of creates that, I don't know, I can never wear all black. I feel kind of sad, and I love color in my life. So what I do is, if I'm feeling a little self-conscious about my thighs, I wear some black jeans, and these are like the most flattering, amazing black wax pants ever, because they sort of make you look like a very skinny person, and I really love these. Okay, so the next thing is high waists, because nobody likes muffin tops and weird things popping out of your pants. Okay, that sounded wrong. This one is just a high-waisted jeans. It's like super high-waisted, it's like up to here, but it's so flattering and great, and you can tuck in your shirt and nothing's coming out. There's a reason why these were so popular. I think 90s, 80s, women back then really knew how to flatter their body. High-waisted skirts are amazing because you can again create like the illusion of a thinner waist by adding a belt and having a skirt that flares, so you sort of have like a really nice playful look, and again everything's hidden and your waist looks smaller, the hips, you sort of created that hourglass illusion. So definitely high-waisted flare skirts and high-waisted jeans or pants. And the best way to also dress flattering and beautifully is to highlight the parts of your body that you love the most and that you're the most proud of. Like if you have really nice, beautiful legs, or if you have a, you know, like even the beautiful top sort of shoulder area or chest area, or whatever you have, like your waist, like anything like that, your butt, anything you want to highlight, just do it, and do it in the most like classy, beautiful way possible, and it's going to be easy to dress, because I'm sure every woman has at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts of their body that they love and they really need to highlight. And also avoid sort of putting attention to the places that you don't want to highlight. So let's say you have a bit of a belly, you definitely don't want to wear like a crop top, because all the attention is gonna be on that. Unless you're confident that's what you want to do and you love it hanging out, then do your thing, girl. You know, I can't tell you what to do or not to do. It's all about being confident. But if you're like, don't really want to highlight that area, you might want to not. So these were my tips for you guys. I hope that you found them very helpful. Make sure that you keep up with me on all my social media and also on my blog, evelinasfashioncafe.com. I've been blogging like a crazy person. I blog several times a week, my outfits, my trips, my DIYs, the events that are going on in my life. I work very hard, so definitely check it out. A couple weeks back, we actually went to Orlando and I blogged about it. We were invited to see the Despicable Me 2 movie and also do a fun scavenger hunt and just do like a VIP tour of the park, which was super amazing because we got to skip all the lines and see the movie early, which was so cute. If you haven't seen, by any chance, if you haven't seen the Despicable Me 1, definitely see it and then see the second one. It's gonna, I think it's coming out in theaters July 3rd or 4th. 3rd or 4th, I'm not sure. I'll leave it down below. But yeah, definitely watch it. It was so cute. I love Minions. They're my favorite. So yeah, this is pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Follow me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, just open a window down below. There's a little window to my Twitter and go on Twitter and click follow. I'm waiting. Okay, I will just wait here till you follow me. Done? Okay, good. And on that note, I will see you next week on my channel. Bye. I also made a 3-minute makeup challenge on my second channel and a what's on my iPhone tag. So click me right here to go to my second lifestyle channel and check out those 2 videos.